Well, hello there, and welcome to ColorMeCrazy. This time we are featuring the lovely lunatic. There he is.
Hello, hello.
And for our judge, where did he fly off to? There
Ah!
he is. We have Quirky Squid. Hi, Squid.
Hey.
Um, so to explain how this game works. Oh, also, I have this nice fancy logo in the world now. Look at this. You're so
Looks good.
fancy. To explain how the game works, in case you haven't seen it before, um, Color Me Crazy is a two-player minigame with three 15-minute rounds, um, based on a color palette or a build palette and how well you can use it. Round one, we will have the same build palette that Quirky Squid provided for us, and we will have the same randomized build prompt. Round two, we will have the randomized build prompt again, but we will have assigned each other our build palettes. And then round three, it gets real crazy because not only have we assigned build palettes, but we have also assigned build prompts. So we can really screw each other over in round three. So
I
that
feel
is.
sorry for you, round 3.
It'll be fine. um, but yeah, are we ready for round one?
I think so.
Right? Do we want to do build palette or build prompt first and then do build palette?
I think we should do the prompt first, so
Okay.
Quirky can have a moment to laugh at us and our unfortunate selves.
I agree with this.
All right. Our prompt is retro.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Have fun.
Okay.
I like it. I do retro stuff pretty well usually. All right. Are you going to reveal our palettes to us?
Yes, I will do so. I apologize.
Huh.
Interesting.
Okay, we've got some mauve and some taupe. That's pretty retro. Alrighty.
Cool.
All right, how much time to put on the clock?
15 minutes.
15 minutes. All right, 3, 2, 1. Penguins, go.
Oh my lord. Okay.
Let's see here.
Are we allowed to have redstone so we can turn on the redstone lamps?
Yes, you may
Great.
turn on the redstone lamps.
Oh, there's a redstone lamp. I didn't even notice that.
There is a
I'll be
redstone
totally
lamp.
honest. Okay, so if we do it like this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's huge. Okay, sweet. 2, 3, 4. Oh,
What are you counting for? Are you trying to see how
6,
big
7,
your
8, 9,
workspace
10.
is?
Nope. Nope. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Come on, stop that. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. What do we think about those dimensions? That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Okay. So then we'll take and come in at least one layer. Actually, if I... No, I can't do that. Okay.
What do I want to do for the other block in this checkered pattern?
I'm going to recommend the glass.
So you can see the dirt underneath it? That'd be good. Very retro. Dirt, incredibly retro.
So.
Yep. Could
Give
do
us a call out every,
but...
5 minutes, by the way, Quirky.
Alright, I'll do so.
I could do that, but that'd be kind of boring. I think we're gonna do this one.
Oh, I've overshot. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that looks fine.
Easily fixed.
Honestly, for retro, this is not that bad of a palette.
It's really not.
I feel like there's a few ways you can go with the prompt. I'm curious to see what you guys do with it.
Well, to be honest, the color palette already kind of reminds me of my grandmother's living room, so...
Well, yeah, I mean, I feel like there's a few different ways you can go with retro. You can go retro, like the idea of like an architectural style, where it just kind of feels old-fashioned. Or you can also do retro as in video gamey retro, like
Oh
pixel
yeah,
art.
yeah.
So
Or you could
Mhm.
do retro cars.
retro can be a lot.
Yeah.
It can be retrograde. You can build a spaceship and it's going backwards. Get funky with it.
That's
That's
I'm a little bit disappointed in my idea now.
I would be I would love to see a spaceship with this palette.
Actually, yeah, kinda.
We just
Oops.
need nano
Also, I will
steps.
remind you that the lantern, the non-redstone lantern, is a required block, so
Yep.
do include it.
Yes.
Mandatory.
All right, you have 2 seconds left now.
Also a reminder, you have to use a minimum of 6 of the blocks.
Okay, good to know. I've gone too big with this, too big with this, too big with this. I've gone way the heck too big with this. It's gonna bite me in the butt.
If it makes you feel better, I might have as well.
Oh, good. Good, good. I wish I had the fill command. Oh, that's suboptimal.
It'll be interesting to see a episode of ColorMeCrazy with a world edit,
That would be insane. You're
and
correct.
you just build like absolutely crazy things.
It would be cool. I
It
feel
would
like I
be
would have to
the
try and get Pearlescent Moon on for that one. I believe that's her name. She does the like super mega giant projects.
I feel like you're just setting yourself up for failure there.
Yeah, probably. But it would be cool to have her on anyways.
Yes, definitely.
That's symmetrical. Mm.
She lied vigorously.
No, it's not. It's purple.
Okay.
Sure. That's something.
We're gonna go with
All right, we're at 10 minutes.
10
minutes remaining or 10 minutes
10
past?
minutes remaining.
Oh, good. You had me worried for a moment there, Squidly.
That would insane if we only had 5 minutes left. Like how? Excuse me, how?
I would call hacks and cheats on the part of the judge.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
Of course. What do you think I'm doing?
I feel like I'm not being very good at filling at having words being said, which is kind of a thing.
yeah.
Yeah, oops. Oh good, it's the
Yeah, there's a lot of placing of blocks in a very precise manner and then having to break them because I'm bad at precise. And so the brain is on overload
Does
from
that
that.
look good? That looks good. That looks
Sure,
fine.
it looks great. I
It's
have total confidence in
fine.
your skills here, Bex.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Yes, of course, of course.
But I'm
Anytime.
curious to where your build is going.
Yeah, you
And I
don't
have an
know.
idea. We'll see. If you can pull it off.
Whoa!
Yeah, we'll see if I can pull it off. That's the big thing.
Because I know exactly what I would do with this prompt, but
Mhm.
I'm not going to tell you until the end.
I can just about guarantee both of you have decided to build something much different than I have.
I have no idea what you
Yes,
might
you're
even
correct.
kind of be working on at this point. So, okay.
Is that a good amount of space? Yeah. The problem is that is now no longer symmetrical. Like that instead. Yep.
Is that working? Yes, that's working exactly how I wanted to. Okay.
So, because we're limited to what's in the build palette, my brain went, "Oh, it'd be so cool if I could use that." Ow. Like, I can't though. Dang it. I'll pretend that's what yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I can't remember how these things are set up.
Boop, 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 boop. That, and then... I also have to remind myself that I don't have to use every single block in the palette. That is something I often find myself wanting to do.
But you do have to use a lantern.
Yes.
Remember the lantern.
I'm getting to it.
Two,
right.
3, 4, 5. How do I even use the lantern on this one? This is the problem. We do that instead. And then we'll just have to pop that up.
How much time do we have left, Squid?
We are at 5 minutes left.
Crap! Time to panic. Time to panic.
Agreed.
Well, slightly over 5 minutes, but about 5 minutes.
What can I use? I don't like any of... Well, we'll just go in, I guess. Oh, I've done this in a dumb way, haven't I?
Probably. I hope so.
Thanks.
You're welcome, of course.
Yep. Just don't get one. Take that. I was talking to an inanimate object that cares not what I have to say. In case you were curious.
GG.
Yep.
I never do that. He lied vigorously.
I was about to say, no, you would never.
I'd never do something that seems crazy. What are you talking about? Okay. And now, if we take this and just go like that, I need to grab these.
Why is this what I've decided to do with 5 minutes left?
4 minutes left, actually.
That can stay like that. Okay.
Okay. Put that there, and then we go like this.
How? Well, I fudged that up. Ay, ay, ay.
No offense meant, but I'm kind of glad to hear that.
And at least you're not as snarky as Nano. Nano was like, "Oh, you're messing up, lovely. Just take your time, Becky. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, it's fine.
You can fix it. You got all the time in the world. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it."
Good.
We are at 3 minutes left.
Okay. Oh, come on, fly, you fool, fly. There we go.
Gandalf?
Interesting. You both chose to use levers instead of redstone blocks to light your lantern.
It's variable that way.
I mean, that makes no difference whatsoever. But
Sure. Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus that. Okay. I don't
Is
think.
there anything else I can do? I don't. Duh. I'm an idiot. Duh. Why am I an idiot? Ow. I did a dumb. Time? How much time?
Hopefully not enough. I'm pretty satisfied with what I've got.
That just looks crazy. Okay, never mind on that. But
am I allowed to strip the logs? Or do they have to stay in their
no.
current form? No? Okay, that's fine. That is no problem. I was just going to make a tiny modification to things if I could.
One of those situations where I wish I had one other block to use. Oh, this is as good as it's gonna get, though, I think. I don't have...
60 seconds remain.
Oh!
Wrap up your builds.
That's definitely a grill or something. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Oh, no. It looks cool, but it's not... well... Oh, I guess I could... Enough time! I had an
30 seconds.
Those don't look quite so crazy. Does that look good? I don't even know.
I don't know either.
10 seconds.
That made very little difference.
4, 3,
2, 1. Time. Stop building. Or I will destroy you.
Alright. So...
Alright.
Let's go have a look-see at loons.
Yeah, let's start Loon. So Loon, tell me about your build.
I built a Game Boy.
You built a Game Boy, wow.
Yep, pretty retro as far as things go. So you have the it's got like a Mario level in it. The lanterns are representative of like the Goombas, and then you have a little Mario dude or whatever jumping over here.
Okay.
Through the level, and you can of course customize and change the level. You'll have to move the lanterns manually, but that's beside the point. You've got your buttons down here, and the acacia here. You can see it's written Game Boy right there.
Of course, yeah.
Yep. And it's not on right now, so we should probably actually have it turned on.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. It's got a little
right.
power light indicator thing.
Yeah, and that makes a sound, something like. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, right. Like that. If only I'd had, like, I legitimately was sitting here thinking, I wish I had note blocks.
Well, all right. Okay. Now, I have a couple notes on this. First off, as you just heard, I have a physical Game Boy literally in my hand.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
So,
and
this is based off of the old Game Boy Color that we had when I was
the Game Boy Color.
Yeah. It was purple.
That's fair, because it does not look like the gray brick.
No, it does not look like the gray brick at all.
It's the same shape, but the gray brick, I think... Okay, so if I was doing it, I would have built the gray brick. And I would have... Because I think the color palette actually works really well for that, because it's like purple buttons and the gray and all that. I'm going to look at a picture of the Game Boy Color.
Yeah. I like the corner swoopy.
Yes, the corner swoopy is good. I like that. Okay, I see the Game Boy Color. And yeah, that looks pretty nice. Sweet. I do have one comment, one inaccuracy.
Okay.
The light is too high.
Where's this supposed to be?
It's about there.
Oh,
but that's okay. That's a minor detail.
I haven't seen one of these things in so long.
All right. Well, and also on the Game Boy Color, these are... So basically, what I'm saying is that your build is a failure, and goodbye. All right, Bex, show me your build.
So mine is an interior build. The exterior is not done.
All right, I will judge solely the exterior.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
So my go-to whenever anything is retro is a diner because I love 50s diners.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay.
Granted, a 50s diner would be more like bright red, but if you were to just move it ever so slightly into the 60s, you would then have mauve and taupe and purples.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I like the floor. It's a very diner floor.
This is one of those times where I was like, I wish I had pistons because then I would have piston tables.
Oh, yeah. You know, I almost gave you scaffolding as your decoration block.
Oh, that would have been
that would have been interesting.
I don't know what I would have done with that, so thank you.
And then this is where I was like, oh, I wish I had a lectern because it would be the waitress's greeting stand. So. Yeah.
Okay, well, I like this. This is nice.
Very cute.
I like the tables. Having one color is a bit disorienting, but like I know you can't do anything about that. There's no other color to work with. Let's see. Build palette usage. I like it overall. I mean, the lanterns are pretty typical use, but typical is not bad.
Yeah, I think the only thing of the palette that I didn't use was the end stone.
The end stone, okay.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing I didn't use.
That looks probably pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Well, props for that. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's a tough decision because I do like Game Boy.
That's why I went with it. I heard
Judge
retro,
Pandering.
Like, hey, wait a second.
Pandering.
Only only a lot.
Yeah, the Loon does know me pretty well. So, I appreciate that, but the diner is also really nice, which makes this difficult.
It's really nice. This is why I was worried about going against a builder in a build challenge.
We'll see how it goes. Okay. I have a tough decision to make.
You do. What? While you're thinking about it, tell us what criteria you're looking at here.
All right, criteria. Got it. Okay. So, for one, I'm looking at just like how good of a build it is. And that's about the only criteria. Okay. well,
use of colors.
It has to be made of blocks. It has to be 3-dimensional.
Glad I added a little bit more backing to my my Game Boy then.
Well, even if it's one thick, that's still 3-dimensional.
That's fair. Yes,
everything in Minecraft is 3-dimensional.
Basically, it has to be built in Minecraft. And to that, I say props to both of you. You both did a great job of building in Minecraft.
Oh, good. I was worried it was going to look like it was built in Roblox.
No, I've judged matches like this before, and the contestant, they just open Terraria and start building, and I don't get that.
Jeez.
It just makes no sense. Anyway, but like overall creativity, like how much can you stretch the prompts? How can you fit the prompt in an interesting manner? How can you use the color palette to your advantage, even if it's a weird one?
Yeah.
And also like usage of the entire palette or using some of the more obscure blocks. That's some brownie points.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out where to put some of them, so
yeah, that's fair. So I'll say like I really like the use of stone lanterns as a screen. That is cool. That makes sense. I like that. I also like how Bex uses a whole lot of the palette in a bunch of different ways, and that works pretty well. So
which lever is he gonna flip?
Which lever? Oh, right, there's levers.
Yeah, I have a scoreboard, remember?
Right. Well,
I meant to give you fireworks and I forgot. Oops.
Yeah. Oh well.
Okay, right. I gave Rem fireworks once. Never again.
I believe I've made my. Well, I really do like the Game Boy. I have to give it to Bex.
Oh man!
GG, and Bex, there go the lights. Yay!
All right. That was a tough one. You guys both did really good.
So that is round 1. You guys will have to go to the Lunatics channel to see round 2.
Yep.
And then we will both be putting out round 3, which will decide the victor.
And if you go to my channel, there won't be much. So.
Go to his channel anyways, just for funsies.
Yeah. Subscribe for what is to come.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
Alrighty. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this and you want to see more Color Me Crazy, and subscribe because there is, in fact, more Color Me Crazy coming soon. So,
yes, yes,
bye.
Indeed. Bye.
Ah, I'm in redstone.
I don't know. I can't do your outro music. I'm not very good at it.
My outro music?
Yeah.